Now it's official. Well, as a free agent, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, I don't know if it's French. Pierre. I don't know if the pronunciation, but Aubameyang, as we know, former player of Arsenal right now, because he just, as I said, he's a free agent right now, and his arrival to Barcelona for me is a really good news. But first of all, I have to say that I wasn't totally sure about this. Why? Because as we know, he had his last season, or last 2 seasons probably, he had a lot of problems with the coach, with Arteta, Mikel Arteta, and that attitude I really don't like it. But we never know, because now he arrives. He's 32 years old. Something could be, but believe me, you only have to follow. If you followed his career or a little bit, his career is an amazing striker with a great finishing, so fast. Well, now it's getting old, but like everyone, when you lose when you lose the speed, you gain experience, and that's some in the positioning, of course. And it's something incredible to have this player, because really, I'm not a big fan of him. Really, that's because he's because the way he leaves Arsenal. Because if we only see him, he sings for. Well, we have to check it. Yeah, he sings with Arsenal, and just he arrives. I don't know, for 60 or 70 million, something like that. But he's I don't know. He had 22, 44. He had an amount of goals in every single season. So with a team that was incomplete, with Emery was really quite well. Now with Arteta is building something interesting with young players. But having this into account, he arrives and reduces his salary. I have to appreciate this. Well, something that he's, as we know, he at Dortmund, him and Dembele had a really good friendship. Something that it's for me, it's a little bit dangerous, because we never know that because as we know, Dembele just stayed, and we never know how could be the effect, how bad could affect the Dembele he being here. Probably they start to not take this serious, so we don't know. But I hope that Aubameyang is motivated. So that's why, because I think he reduces. Well, I'm gonna see he reduces his salary, and there's a clue that says that Barca has the decision until the end of the season to have Aubameyang 1 season more, or just if the club decides Aubameyang has to leave, and they have to pay, I don't know, 5 or 6 million, something like that. For me, it's a really good deal, because if he reduces his salary, if he arrives here, a project that we are Barca fans, we totally believe in Barca, but players who are out, who are in other leagues, they probably, maybe yes, but they don't know exactly how it's gonna be in this hard situation, and that's I really, with the reduce of salary and this arrival, as a free agent, I only have good works right now for Aubameyang. I hope that he will score a lot of goals, and because probably if you listen to me and you had watched only a few matches of the best of Aubameyang, and it's incredible. I mean, his finishing, his finishing is really well. I mean, always I thought that for me, I'm not gonna say that he's similar than Henry. For me, they have a little things, but Henry for me is a legend. I mean, I have to do a video talking about Thierry Henry, because for me it's a legend, absolutely a legend there. But it's quite well for me. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is a striker from 7 out of 10, for example, in his prime. I have to do a tier list. Well, I have to do some things, But in general, it's a really great striker. And right now, it's an interesting striker because of his age, but because of his experience, the same with in the other team. Luka Modric and Benzema, incredible. They are getting old and they start. Lewandowski, Messi, Cristiano. Okay, not that they're prime, but they keep that level. Of being top. Something incredible. I hope that Aubameyang is gonna take serious this, and of course, giving everything in the pitch. Something that I repeat I think all the videos that I record, I say give the phrase give everything in the pitch, because that's something I really want. And yes, that was it. I only have good words for Aubameyang, and I hope that he will be able to accept this situation, because we have now an incredible attack for me. Have Adama, Ferran, Memphis is not, but Memphis, Ansu, and we have for now we have Xavi has Aubameyang, Adama, and who was the other? Sorry, Luke De Jong and Braithwaite. Now we have a variety. Because we will. I don't know. We were unlucky with the injuries, But right now it's time to get up. Time to just motivate, man. To fight for the Champions League position, and who knows second position, or we don't know. But just run in the pitch. Just learn. Just try. Just risk. Yeah, that's it. Maybe I'm a little bit motivated, but that's it. So thank you, Aubameyang, for reducing salary. Your salary is something great, and I hope that you score a lot of goals here, because you're like this. You have goal, and that's something incredible. So that's it, and see you in the next one. Really happy to have Aubameyang here. See you in the next one.